A man has been watching your house from a distance. He knows your daily movements. Archangel Michael says, this message has been divinely delivered to you for a reason beyond your understanding. A presence has been silently observing you, recording your habits and routines without a sound. This is not paranoia, this is revelation. He stands far enough to not be seen, but close enough to know when you open your front door. His car blends into the surroundings, parked in a way that makes it easy to miss. But his eyes do not blink when your lights go off at night. This man is not a stranger to the area. He has passed by your house more times than you've noticed. His interest in your life is not casual, it's planned, focused, and unsettling. Your steps are being calculated. Your timing is being memorized. What you think is ordinary is being mapped by someone who has intentions you're not meant to ignore. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Your spirit is being stirred because heaven is trying to alert you. You've been feeling uneasy for a reason. Your soul is sensitive to the energy that surrounds your home lately. This man doesn't wear a uniform. He isn't loud. But his presence holds danger wrapped in silence. Someone you once trusted gave him a reason to fix his eyes on you. It may be about something you own, or something you don't even know you carry yet. But to him, you are not just another person, you are a target. Archangel Michael says, he was sent to warn you before things go too far. Heaven never stays silent when evil begins to form in secret corners. The eyes of heaven are sharper than any camera lens watching you from the shadows. Type Amen to get blessing 271. You've noticed flickers. Blinking headlights that seem off. Phone calls with no answer. Messages that arrive and vanish. All of them signs, all of them pieces to this puzzle. The street you walk daily is now his path too. He walks behind you sometimes, masked as coincidence. But your spirit knows it isn't. He knows the hours you leave for work. He knows when your curtains open. Even when you smiled at a neighbor, he was watching. This is not just physical. It's spiritual warfare. Evil doesn't always come with sound, it often walks in silence. And this silence has found your doorstep. Type Amen to get blessing 404. He has spoken to someone near you. Someone who has spoken about you without your permission. That person may seem kind, may act innocent, but they passed on something valuable to the wrong man. He has a photo. A recent one. One you didn't even know was taken. He has been to the back of your property. You may not have noticed the subtle changes, the flattened grass, the missing garden tool, the slightly shifted trash bin. But those were signs. You must understand, there are forces at work that are not friendly. This is not just about watching. It's about moving closer each time you ignore the signs. Type Amen to get blessing 597. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. He keeps a small notebook. In it, he jots times, descriptions, activities. He has memorized the sounds of your car engine. He can tell when your home is empty without even looking. He is calculating an entry point. A weakness. A moment when your guard is down. Your name has come up in conversations you weren't part of. This man did not find you by accident. He was led to you by someone who envies your peace. There is jealousy around your home. There are people who smile at you but don't wish you well. They believe your blessings should be theirs, and now, they've hired eyes to take what isn't theirs. Type Amen to get blessing 808. He has no emotion in his stare. He watches like it's his profession. He's waiting for a green light. He doesn't fear consequences because he's been promised protection. But what he doesn't know is heaven is watching him too. You have protection. But your awareness must rise. You are not weak, you are chosen, and chosen ones are often the targets of evil eyes. Someone is trying to silence you by threatening your security. They want to keep you from discovering a truth that would shift your life forever. Type Amen to get blessing 1221. He is not alone. Sometimes another man joins him. But the second one stays hidden, away from the street view. That's how you know this is more than just curiosity. He once followed your car. Not close, just enough to learn your route. Just enough to understand which roads you feel safe on. He knows what shoes you wore 3 days ago. He knows who visited your home last Thursday. He even knows the color of your bedsheet from the angle of your window. Do not panic. Instead, prepare. Archangel Michael says, fear is not your weapon, truth and awareness are. And today, you have received both. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. You are being urged to change your patterns. Rearrange your timing. Switch your route. Keep your home spiritually guarded and physically watched. He hasn't made a move yet because he's uncertain. Your energy is too pure. Your protection is too strong. But if you continue to ignore the warnings, you give him space. You give him opportunity. And heaven does not want you to offer that. Light is surrounding your home as this message enters your ears. As you read, a divine ring is being formed around your household. But your cooperation is necessary to keep it strong. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. He has tried to find out more about your finances. He's asked around about what you own. There's something on your property he believes he can take. He thinks you're unaware. He underestimates you. But that's the mistake that will cost him. A friend of yours will soon alert you. Someone will call or message, seemingly unrelated. But pay attention, it will be a warning in disguise. Do not speak too much now. Just listen. Shift quietly. And prepare for a divine turnaround that will expose him publicly. Type Amen to get blessing 1666. The sky will shift soon. Rain may come unexpectedly. Don't ignore weather changes, they are often signs in disguise. The atmosphere is shifting for your protection. Archangel Michael says, this man will start to get nervous. He will sense that something is no longer in his favor. His courage will begin to fall as your light becomes too much for him. He once bragged about having control. But now, he'll feel a power greater than his steps. Heaven is activating a wave of interruption. Your feet have not walked blindly. Your steps were guided. And now, your eyes are being opened to the full picture. Type Amen to get blessing 1888. This man will leave something behind, a receipt, a fingerprint, a message. It will be enough. It will be the proof you need. He may try to run. But his time near your home is done. His permission has been revoked by divine order. You will receive a dream. It may come tonight or in 2 days. Pay close attention to the symbols, your spirit guides will speak through it. This is not a threat. This is a rescue. You are being rescued before disaster. Heaven always moves before damage. Type Amen to get blessing 2000. Someone close to you will begin acting strange. They will withdraw or become too interested in your life suddenly. That's the person who knows more than they admit. Do not confront them in anger. Just observe. Just listen. Their guilt will reveal itself. Their eyes will struggle to meet yours. Their silence will say what their words won't. Heaven is shifting your entire atmosphere. This message came at the perfect moment. Your life is turning, and you are being pulled into safety. Type Amen to get blessing 2111. Now you must act. Cleanse your home spiritually. Secure it physically. Set boundaries with those who know too much. Your phone has been a doorway. Be mindful of what you say on it and to whom. There's a channel being tapped. You will see a sign in the next 48 hours. A vehicle, a name, a color, it will confirm everything written here. Do not take it lightly. Your ancestors are alert. Your angels are on guard. You are no longer alone in this. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. Let this be your awakening. Let this be your shield. Let this be your empowerment. You are not weak. You are not helpless. You are divinely protected and chosen to rise. There is a new circle forming around you. Old energies are being stripped away. False friends are being removed. Heaven's eyes saw what you couldn't. And now, you've been given sight. Hold it. Use it. And rise. Type Amen to get blessing 2345. Your gate is not just a gate anymore, it is now a spiritual boundary. The moment this message reached your soul, a shift took place at your doorstep. Angels stood up in formation, reclaiming your space with force. What he planned to do in the shadows will now be chased into the light. What he whispered into the ears of others will now echo against him. What he touched, what he wrote, what he thought would remain hidden, will now rise against him as evidence. Your address has been spoken by people who had no right to mention it. There's a circle forming to extract from you something of value, land, title, inheritance, or information. But that circle is cracking. He tried to follow you again. But this time, something blocked his path. He felt the pressure. He looked confused. And that was no accident, that was Heaven's fingerprint on your timeline. Type Amen to get blessing 2599. A letter with your name was in his pocket. Not written by him. It came from someone you once ate with, someone who smiled in your presence. This is how deep the betrayal runs. This is not just about watching your house, it's about someone wanting to pull you out of your divine location. That man's footsteps will begin to stagger. His vehicle will stall. Technology around him will glitch. Heaven is interfering with every move. He thought he could scare you. But now he's the one being watched. He's the one being followed, investigated, exposed. Type Amen to get blessing 2777. You must now be cautious with visits. The next person who knocks on your door will come with a smile but with deceit behind their back. Do not offer them tea. Do not invite them into your energy. You are in a purification period. The man watching is part of a greater plan that is collapsing. He's a pawn, there's someone behind him pulling his strings. She has seen your face before. She's bitter about your blessings. She believes you're too lucky, too preserved, too favored. But what she doesn't know is you were chosen before her bitterness even formed. No one can reverse the oil that heaven poured on your name. Type Amen to get blessing 299. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. There's a book in the spiritual realm with your name glowing on its spine. It is protected by warriors who don't sleep. These warriors are now surrounding your house day and night. That man may walk past again. But this time, he will feel pain in his legs. He will lose his breath for a moment. That's the angel touching his feet. He may try to send someone else in his place. A younger man. A messenger. But the same fate awaits. No matter the shape, no matter the disguise, nothing sent against you will remain. This is now a war that heaven has already won on your behalf. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. You may dream of doors soon. Pay attention to which ones open and which ones close. It will be a spiritual map. Your light is becoming brighter. That man who once watched you with boldness will now cover his face. His vision will blur. Heaven is covering your home in a layer unseen by the human eye. Your windows are being sealed in the spirit. No weapon formed will penetrate. Do not allow fear to grow roots. Your calmness is your weapon. Your silence is your strategy. Your awareness is your armor. Type Amen to get blessing 3210. The one who gave him your address is becoming restless. She will make mistakes. She will speak too much. Her own people will betray her, and your ears will hear it. This message has activated something that cannot be reversed. A countdown has begun, and heaven is counting each second with divine clarity. Every time you felt uneasy without knowing why, it was a sign. Now, you know. Now, you have confirmation. This is not just about one man, it's about a spiritual system being shattered. Your name is no longer in the mouths of deceivers without consequence. Type Amen to get blessing 3414. Archangel Michael says, the man who watched you will soon be watched by the law. Records are being pulled. His phone is being tracked. Heaven has whispered into the ears of those in authority. He will be questioned. And he will stutter. He will try to lie, but it won't hold. You will hear a name. It will appear in passing, a conversation, a message, a news flash. That name is connected to your case. Pay attention. The divine is not just protecting you, it is revealing step by step what was meant to harm you. No hidden thing will stay hidden now. Type Amen to get blessing 3663. You are standing at the doorway of breakthrough and battle. But your battle has been secured by forces not seen. Now, your instructions are clear. Be silent. Be watchful. Speak only when divinely moved to do so. Close some chapters. Cut off open access. Let the angels do what they were commanded to do. This is a divine takedown. A clean sweep. A moment of justice you didn't even have to fight for, it was declared on your behalf. Type Amen to get blessing 3777. Prepare for changes around your home. You may feel urged to move something, to clean a certain corner, to throw something out. Obey that urge. That's not random, that's a divine nudge. The man who watched you is experiencing spiritual consequences. He may not understand what's happening, but he's already being chased out. Heaven has declared, not this house. And when heaven speaks, all spirits bow. You will be visited soon, but not by him. A divine presence will fill your space. A calm you haven't felt in months is about to descend. Type Amen to get blessing 3991. What was planted against you is being uprooted. What was written about you is being erased. What was plotted near you is now being destroyed. This message was not just a warning, it was a declaration. A declaration of divine control and spiritual authority. You will sleep better. Your dreams will sharpen. Your instincts will become clearer. This is what it feels like to be realigned with your destiny. Now, you will notice things you never saw before. People's faces will expose their true hearts. And the one watching you will finally be seen for what he is. Type Amen to get blessing 4222. Your house is not just walls and windows anymore. It is a fortress built by divine hands, layered with shields no man can break. From this moment forward, every step near it will be recorded in heaven's book. Archangel Michael says, the invisible line has now been drawn. Anyone who crosses it with evil intent will face spiritual consequences. That man who thought he had control is now trembling beneath the weight of what he cannot see. He once smirked, believing no one knew his presence. But now his thoughts are being disrupted. He cannot focus. He cannot breathe easy. This man, once silent and composed, is beginning to slip. His plan had timing, but heaven has altered the clock. His windows of opportunity are closing fast. Type Amen to get blessing 4440. There is a secret journal. In it, your name is written more than once. He drew maps. He wrote time stamps. Someone told him something about your past. A weakness, a rumor, a wound you never shared publicly. That person handed him information like a dagger, hoping he'd use it against you. They failed to realize that even your pain is protected. Even your tears are sacred. And what was meant to destroy you is now turning into a testimony. You are not the same as before. You've risen silently, and now your light burns too brightly for darkness to stand near you without flinching. Type Amen to get blessing 4555. Check your surroundings more often. Heaven is guiding your eyes to see what was once hidden in plain view. That broken lock. That shifted camera. That faint scratch on your door. All of it has meaning now. A neighbor you thought was harmless has been noticing the man too. They haven't said anything yet, but their soul knows something isn't right. Soon, they will speak. Maybe not in full detail, but enough to confirm that you're not imagining this. That conversation will be a divine confirmation. You will begin to feel energy shifts when you pass certain places. Goosebumps, tight breath, a sudden sense to turn back. Listen to it. Those are warnings from your spirit guardians. Type Amen to get blessing 4646. The man's mind is beginning to crumble. He's losing the false confidence he once carried. His steps are no longer silent, they are clumsy, unsure, and fearful. The person behind him, the one who paid him or sent him, will start to panic too. They will try to call him back, telling him to stop. But it's too late. The damage they tried to cause is now circling back to them. Your house is becoming hotter to their spirits. They feel blocked now, like their plans keep hitting an invisible wall. That is not coincidence. That is Archangel Michael's barrier. You are no longer the one being watched, you are now the one they fear. Because what they planned in darkness is being unraveled by divine light. Type Amen to get blessing 4747. Soon, you will hear of a strange incident, a fire, a crash, a scandal, something involving someone close to this man. That will be the sign that the spiritual war has crossed into the physical. They cannot escape judgment now. The time of hiding is over. Their name is about to be spoken in places where truth cannot be hidden. Heaven is not just exposing him, it is shaking everything connected to him. You are not cursed. You are covered. And the difference will show. People who once ignored your warnings will begin to treat your words with caution. Because what you feel, what you sense, it's becoming real before their very eyes. Type Amen to get blessing 5001. Do not feel guilt for protecting your space. You are not being paranoid. You are being prophetic. You are aligned with something far greater than you ever imagined. The divine realm is giving you sharp insight now. Soon, you'll be able to feel someone's intentions before they even speak. That is your new gift. Your door is now guarded by unseen forces. No matter who knocks, no matter who sends a message, you will feel what's real and what is not. You are awakening. Your spiritual vision is becoming stronger than ever. And because of that, no enemy can surprise you again. Type Amen to get blessing 5110. This man will try one more time. One final attempt. It will be desperate. It will be sloppy. And it will fail. Someone will alert the authorities, not you, but someone close enough to observe. A stranger with divine assignment. And justice will follow. He may try to deny. He may plead ignorance. But heaven already has the receipts. The truth is already written. Your victory is not future, it is present. What you're reading now is not a prediction, it's a decree. Type Amen to get blessing 5222. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Soon, you will feel peace where there was once tension. You'll notice birds returning to your yard. A calm breeze. A still night without unease. That's how you'll know it's finished. This man may vanish, but he won't forget. He will carry the memory of the fire that surrounded your home. And it will teach him never to target a child of light again. Archangel Michael says, your name is sealed in divine light. No force formed against it will last. No eye set on it with evil will ever succeed. Your spirit will glow from this day forward. Even in the darkest room, you will be seen by heaven and hidden from enemies. Type Amen to get blessing 5333. Someone in your family will soon feel compelled to confess. They may not admit everything, but they'll let something slip. That moment will open the door to the truth. Do not confront in anger. Observe. Document. Listen. Divine timing will do the rest. Your land, your name, your breath, all are protected by a covenant older than time. You were never meant to be destroyed. You were meant to rise. This is the reason they came after you. Because your breakthrough is near. Because your blessing was glowing in the spirit long before it showed in the natural. Type Amen to get blessing 5444. And now, your instructions are this: do not fear. Do not delay. Do not doubt. Walk in your power. Move in silence. Stand in light. You will receive unexpected favor this week. A door will open that was once sealed. An enemy will be removed suddenly. You will be notified about something official. A letter, a report, an unexpected blessing, all signs that the war has ended in your favor. Let no man disturb your peace again. You have earned this victory through faith, through patience, and through divine favor. Type Amen to get blessing 5555.